Hello everybody, in this video I'll be talking about my favorite brushes. You know that brushes are very important for your makeup because they make putting on makeup more fun and your makeup looks better when you use them. Okay, let's get started. First of all, I want to talk about my Kabuki brush from Inglot. This is Inglot's 25SS. It's a Kabuki brush. Obviously the bristles are very soft and it's very dense. It's natural hair. It's very good for applying mineral foundations or just your powder, or if you want a very intense look, you can apply your bronzer with it. As I said before, this is for very intense applications. If you want your powder to give strong coverage, you can use this kind of brush. I bought it from Inglot. It was about $40. It's not cheap at all, but I think MAC's Kabuki is around the same price. And I don't have any MAC brushes, unfortunately, because they're very expensive here. But I don't think that Inglot has less quality than MAC brushes. So I really recommend this brush if you want to buy a good Kabuki brush. Another brush from Inglot is my 27TG, which is a brush like MAC's 187. It's a great brush. It doesn't shed, it doesn't leave streaks, it applies foundation perfectly, and it has a great quality. The handle is perfect, it feels strong in your hand, and you know, it doesn't make this sound like your brush is gonna apart from this part. I have this brush for more than a year and I washed it several times and it's still perfect in shape. Everything is great about this brush. It's not cheap, again, it was about 35 American dollars, but it's worth it. You can apply, if you don't know, you can apply liquid foundation with this, or cream blush, or powder, or you know, you can, or bronzer. You can apply almost everything with this brush, so it's great. Another brush that I really like for foundation application is this brush by Body Shop, and I don't know if it, okay, it's a regular foundation brush. It looks like MAC's 190. The hairs are synthetic and it looks like this. It's very soft. It doesn't shed at all, not even one hair. I really like this brush for applying foundation, so I recommend using this. Another brush that I like for foundation is e.l.f.'s powder brush. Yes, it's a powder brush, but you can apply kind of lightweight runny foundations with this, or you can apply even cream foundation, but I prefer this for runny foundations like Make Face and Body. This brush gives very good coverage. You know, you just put the foundation here and take some and just stipple. You don't even need to swirl, but sometimes I do swirl, but with just stippling motion you can get a great coverage. I really like this brush and it's very cheap. So another e.l.f. brush is e.l.f.'s complexion brush. This is a very soft brush that never sheds, and it takes the product perfectly, and you can use this for your setting powder or for your bronzer, which I use this brush for, or you can apply blush with this. I really like this brush, and it looks like this. The shape is perfect. Another brush is again from e.l.f. It's e.l.f.'s professional eyeshadow brush. I know that everybody talks about these brushes because they're very good. I use this brush more than a year and I washed it 50 times and it just works great. It's the application of eyeshadow is very easy and soft with this brush, so I really like it. Another e.l.f. brush, this is from the regular line, and this is a crease brush. It's blending eye brush, very soft, very dense, and applies the shadow kind of deeply. So I really like this brush. Another brush that I like a lot is this flat top kabuki by Everyday Minerals. I'm in love with this brush. It's so soft, it's so dense, and it applies your mineral foundation perfectly, flawlessly. Your foundation looks very natural and it gives perfect coverage. If you like coverage in foundation, you really need to use this brush. And it was $10. And for this brush, $10 is nothing. You should try this. Another brush is this Handy Bookie by Coastal Sands. I really like Coastal Sands brushes because they are cheap in the price and very good in quality. So this brush is great for applying your foundation, liquid or mineral. I use this for liquid foundation. So many people on YouTube say that it's a dupe for MAC's 109 brush. I don't have it, but I think that it's a little bit softer than this, and it's not as dense as this. It's a very dense brush, so it gives really good coverage and it's not streaky at all. So I really like this, and the handle is great. You know, not very long or very short like this, so it's easy to apply it. I really like this brush. The last three brushes are from Coastal Sands too. You can tell that I like Coastal Sands a lot. Okay, this is C200 Deluxe Crease brush by Coastal Sands, and it looks like this. If you want a comparison with Elf's blending brush, it's longer and it's a lot fluffier. I use this foundation for applying under eye concealer, and I've learned this trick from Pixaboo. They use this kind of brushes. I think it's MAC's 224, and this brush looks kind of like it. It really applies the concealer to your under eye perfectly, and I really like this brush. Last two are eyeliner brushes. This is an angled eye brush. I use this for gel eyeliner, applying it onto my waterline or on my eyelid. It works just great. I used it today, so it's dirty, sorry. And another one is again an angled brush. It's great for applying the eyeliner, gel eyeliner on your, lash line. It works perfect. Since I don't use gel eyeliner for my lash line because I use L'Oreal's Liner Intense, I use this brush for applying powder or gel products to my eyebrows. Yes, these are all my favorite brushes and I really like them a lot. If you have any questions or anything to say, please feel free to share with me, and thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.